a wonderful, a good handwriting, and it will be very easy for you if you listen, if you take my advice in your life. Handwriting is very important part in our study life. It's not only for study life. It's after study life when where we work. And if you're a doctor, that time it's really important topic for you, important task for you to make your handwriting very good and very fluent, so that people can understand easily. So it's really important for you. If you're not medical student, if you're a general student, if you're other topic student, if you have other subject, but it's not problem, it's not barrier, it's not things, it's not great topic for you that you where you are. But it's important for for a reminder for you that. So it's really important uh, to make your handwriting very fluent, and so that teacher and you, only you and your teacher, it's a really good combination. If you don't make good handwriting, that time you will see that your teacher doesn't understand your handwriting and your theme, what you written in your exam. So today I will give you advice how to make your handwriting very beautiful. At first you have to make you very strong, that you're the persons who can make your handwriting very beautiful. At first you that you can able to make your handwriting beautiful. Firstly, it has taken by you that if you think that you should think that you're the persons who can make your handwriting very fluent, very beautiful. So the secondly, you have to practice regularly. What I did for my handwriting, well, I did from my childhood, that every day I practice I myself, and I finish I finished uh, there five or six pages daily life, daily written topic. It can be random topic. It can be random topic, and you have to select. And you can also select a certain topic, and you can write on the topic, and you have to write on minimum 1 hour daily in your daily activities, in your daily study time. You have to invest for writing minimum 1 hour. How do you practice? It's really important. We say that just practice, 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 but how can you practice? First of all, you have to take a newspaper, or you have to select a writing. It can be your brother writing, it can be who are good writer, whose writing is very what can I say here, that whose writing is very effective, is whose writing is very out eye catching. You can select those writings, and then you have to practice like that writing. uh, if you have no good writer around you, that time you can take your newspaper or take your book. It can be your academic book, and then you have to practice. You have to write like the textbook written. Understand? You have to write here. You have to write uh, like the academic book, academic or textbook written. uh, and then you will see that your writing is gradually changing. It is a continuous process. It can take much time, but you have to keep in mind that it's possible only for you, that if you try your best. So it's really important that don't stop, don't never give up, never give up, so that you can receive your award, you can take your award. And when you see that your capital, that means 26 letter in English, you have to, firstly you have to write it capital letter, and then you have to write maybe it means you have to practice it uh, capital letter and small letter. So when you practice capital letter, at first you have to write in a good way and good practice way, that is you have to practice the capital letter, and then you have to practice the small letter. When you see your small letter is very beautiful to looks, and here the capital letter is capital letter are very beautiful to look, that time you can write it by following sentence structure. You can write you can write uh, what can I say here, that you can write then a paragraph, and then you will feel yourself that your writing is in your writing at it, your writing categories is changing. That time your feeling will very good, you feel very proud that you are going to change. Keep it in mind, you are going to change every day. It's not for me, every day, every person's whose handwriting is very beautiful, and you can say them you can say them about their handwriting. That time you can hear about their lifestyle, you can listen their lifestyle, and they will say their hard working and their practice and their regular dedication on writing. So it's not easy task that you can receive, you can achieve very easily. But if you practice, I hope, if you practice, I believe it, that if you practice, you can take your award, you can take your award, you can take your award. So it's really important that keep practice, keep it up, and do your daily work, and do your handwriting daily, minimum 1 hour. It is really really important. Yeah, uh, you can say that it's not possible for me, but you can take 30 minutes for every day. You can take 30 minutes. It's not very big amount, it's not very huge amount for a day. If you want to make your handwriting well, at least you have to invest for it uh, 30 minutes. It's not huge amount. So just think, or just observe the persons who are good writer, and you can follow the writing style, you can follow the writing system of them, and you can take advice from them, that how did they how did beautiful their handwriting. So it's my request for you that please start from this day, and at least 1 hour or 30 minutes you have to invest for your writing. And it can be a random topic, and you can also select a topic, and it's your opinion, but my request is you have to write, you have to write, you have to write. Or for like speaking is like it, that we have to practice, we have to speak. So in writing we have to say that we have to write, and we have to follow the authentic rules, we have to follow the original rules, and so that we can learn the authentic item, and we can make our handwriting very beautiful. So it's really a easy task for you, but if you don't try, you cannot make your handwriting very beautiful. So it's really important for you that to keep it up and to keep it up. So my request is for lastly I want to say here to you, please don't give up any work. It can be reading, it can be writing, it can be speaking, it can be anything. Don't keep it up, just don't give up, just keep it up and try always, and give your passion for the work, and that time you will see the benefit of your passion, of your hard work. So thank you for this day. I will join with you next day, next time. Allah Hafiz.